Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abuse one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about work smarter, not harder. Um, and this is where and how you show up in life is the way you work, is how organized you are in your head, and where you are in your head. It's very important. This is why I do the podcast every morning, is to get my head right, organize my day, have my home organized so I know where everything is. And when you're hustling, when you're in your addiction, this is the part that when you're abusing yourself, whether you're abusing food, abusing alcohol, abusing drugs, whatever it is, how you show up in your addiction is how you show up in life. That's just a black and white fact. So when you clean up the alcohol, you clean up the drugs, you're not killing yourself with work because you're not chasing after the drug. All the money goes to the drug man. All the money goes to the food. All the money goes to your addiction. So you find yourself always, always, always rushing and hurrying and chaos in your home. Your home looks like a crack house. There's no order. You don't know where the shoes are. You don't know where the underwear is. You're so busy trying to cover up what you're not doing, and you have absolutely no peace or order in your life. So the benefits of getting clean is you do half the work at half the pace and triple your money. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that something to work towards? And you do it in a dance. You're not running, and you're not paying the drug man, and you're not paying the food bill, and you're not paying whatever it is that you're using. It's total peace and harmony. You actually have a life, an incredible life, a balanced life, a life with harmony. So, what I want you to really, really, really look at today is, are you ready? We're going into January 2026. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you sick and tired of chasing? Are you sick and tired of the race? Are you sick and tired of being out of control? Are you sick and tired of lying to yourself? I think it's time to look in the mirror and look at all your situations. Are you in a relationship where you're the people pleaser, where you're the doer, and all you do is give, 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 give? Well, I suggest you start communicating, speaking up, and if things don't work out, you get yourself a new partner, someone that's going to give the way you give, treat you the way you treat them, and you're an equal partnership. That's what you want to look at. Are you an equal partnership? At work, are you appreciated? Are you so you can only do this when you're living a clean life, because when you use it takes away all your self-worth, all your your self-worth is in the gutter. You have no self-esteem. So you're going to be a slave and a dog to everywhere you go, down to your partners at work, wherever you go, because you feel like crap. You feel like a nobody. You can't look people in the eyes. It's just a waste of living. It's a waste of life. Nobody deserves living that way. But like my grandson said, my 11-year-old grandson said, Grandma, there are no skipping steps. That's what he told me. He's working on himself too. He's working on his program too. And I said, aren't you glad that you're getting in this at the age of 11, cleaning up your addiction at the age of 11? His is food. And not have it control you for the rest of your life. You master this at 11, you can master anything you want in your life. And that's just a black and white fact. Discipline is freedom. Without the discipline, without the um, awareness, you're going nowhere fast. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. We need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addictions, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscience, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take loving care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now and experiencing each moment as good as knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. All right, this is the last snippet of Power by Robert Greene. And then I'm going to go into something new. Today's message is, think of this in following the way. You are about to become an apprentice in human nature. You will be developing some skills, how to observe and measure the character of your fellow humans and see into their own depths. You will work on bringing out your higher self, and through practice you will emerge a master of the art, able to thrust the worst that other person can throw at you and to mold yourself into a more rational, self-aware, and productive individual. Man will only become better when you make him see what he is like. Wow. I love that. I absolutely love that. Man will only become better when you make him see what he is like. This is what I talk about with the constructive criticism, and why in my own life, how much I welcome constructive criticism with the people that I love, the people that I trust. Not just people that naturally just say nasty things. Those are the people I don't respect. And I learn and I grow and I prosper. And when I first married my husband, I said, you come with baggage, I come with baggage. And when the shit hits us, I said, we need to talk about it. And we've been doing that since we got married. And we give each other permission to sit each other down and say, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm not liking. This is what needs to be worked on. And it allows us just to become better and better and better people, better partners, better lovers, better husbands and wives, better mothers and fathers, makes us accountable, better entrepreneurials. Um, it's just a win-win all around. And this is why I'm doing this podcast, is to get honest, to get raw, to share from my own stories, my own life, from what I'm struggling with. And we're all imperfect, perfect human beings. But I don't fall for victimhood, because I do believe we're always capable more of what we think we're able to do. I think it's a cop out, and I think you're just lazy. I don't use the word procrastinator. I think that's just too kind, you know. And one of the things I'm really noticing and really getting upset about, I'm seeing it. I make sure my children and my grandchildren do their work. When they come to my home, they have to clean up. I make everybody do their part. Where before I was so busy making it beautiful for everybody. And then in the end, you become very, very resentful and tired and angry. So this year, I want you to really focus on delegating your duties, delegating what it is. If you're going to have a party this year, I want you to delegate. I want you to have everybody do their part, everybody participating and helping. So you're not resentful, so you're not angry, so you can enjoy the party also. Just the things that you want a little help with. They don't have to do everything, just little things like clear the table and put them in the sink. You'll get the rest later. If you want them to bring something, and you're tired of paying for everything. And I don't care if you have $1,000,000,000,000. Everybody needs to bring something. Everybody needs to bring something to the table. I remember my rich client saying, it would be nice for me to be treated sometimes. It would be nice for somebody to bring something to me sometimes. And he's absolutely correct. Who is anybody out there to think that they deserve to be treated all the time? Everybody wants to be treated. Everybody wants to be feel special. So we need to really look at ourselves. What are we doing? Be kind, be patient, be loving, but be fair and balance it. Don't give too much. Don't give too little. Do your part. If you don't have any money, see where you can clean up. Help clean up. Take the garbage out. Do something. You know what? It goes a long way. When you go home, help your wife. Help your husband. If your husband is the one that stays home, hey, wifey poo, you're not that special. Hey, men, you're not that special. We all need to clean up the dog shit. We all need to take out the garbage. We all need to get dirty. None of us are that special. And this is what's really, really, really upsetting me lately. When men and women do this, they think they're special and they're holier than thou and their fingers don't get dirty, that they're so, so special. No, no. I suggest you all make whoever you're living with step up their game and make everybody do their part. You're done being their cleanup person, their slave, it gets old. And you all deserve to be happy. You all deserve to have the same amount of time in the day to enjoy yourself. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. I'm doing workshops, seminars, speakings 1 time a month. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over all those services with you. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And I want you to have an unexpected day today. And thank you for listening.